Good evening to you, good evening to our viewers. Unfortunately, the police have to report this incident that took place today. As you said, it's a sequence of events. Started out with a report of robbery that we got the information and we got the description of the suspects and the suspect vehicles. As a result, the police launched their operation using various teams, patrol teams that we had outside. And one of the teams encountered the three suspects, and that's where the other part of the incident happened. The end of it is where the suspect attacked the police, and the police responded likewise, and as a result, three of them were shot. They were all rushed to the hospital. One succumbed to his injuries, one is in critical condition, and one is in stable condition.
Right. Thank you so much for that, Commissioner. Does this represent a heightened force posture by the law enforcers in dealing with this problem of armed robberies? Because we have been having this sequence of armed robberies, certainly in recent weeks and months. Is this part of a start of a new intensified crackdown on this?
Well, we have started out even before the carnival season, where we created different teams, and we have heightened our effort in terms of addressing the situations that we are confronted with. And in addition to taking the three persons to the hospital, I must also let you know that a firearm was recovered in the vehicle together with the modified flare gun. We have started that process of intensifying our efforts. We are mindful as to the concerns of the general public, and as we stated a few weeks ago, that we are committed to address the matter. We have to continue to work along with the general public, and we want to use this opportunity to say thanks for their support and thanks for the information that they continue to share with us. We will continue to be resolute in our commitment to address this problem. We will continue to partner with the public, partner with other stakeholders to address this situation that is happening presently.
Right. As we're looking at the car there, the Mark X that was used by the alleged robbers, Commissioner, you said that they attacked the police, so they fired at the police, you're saying?
Yes, they aimed their firearm at the police, and that is where the exchange of fire took place after.
Right. In relation to the cash that was stolen, has that been recovered?
Some of it has been recovered, and as I said, the matter is still under investigation. So there's quite a few other pieces that we are putting together in terms of the robbery case and then the incident that happened in Ebenezer.
3 shot, 1 dead. What are the conditions of the other 2, Commissioner?
One is still in critical condition and one is in stable condition.
What is your message to others who may be engaged in this activity and watching the news this evening, who might have carried out robberies before, or who might be planning to carry out robberies? What's your message to them, Commissioner?
We've been saying before, and we will continue to say that type of behavior is unacceptable. The police force will remain resolute, we will remain committed to our oath of office to protect the citizens of Antigua and Barbuda. And we are encouraging those persons who are doing that to cease from that type of behavior. It is unacceptable, and we will not allow it to continue in Antigua in that manner, that so many persons, small business persons, are impacted in such a negative way. We are also asking for other stakeholders like parents. Speak to your children, because some of those persons involved in those activities are extremely young persons. And we are saying that you have a role to play in speaking to your youngsters. Other stakeholders in the community, other community leaders have a responsibility to assist in diverting those young persons from that life of crime that they are pursuing right now. So we would say, from the police point of view, it's unfortunate things like that have to happen, but we will be resolute to keep Antigua and Barbuda safe. And I also want to say to the police officers, I want to use this opportunity to thank them for their effort. We know that the job is getting riskier. We know that it takes a level of bravery, and we want to encourage them to stay resolute, continue to stay committed. And as much as it looks a difficult task, the police administration will continue to support every officer who goes out there and risks their life for the safety of the nation.
Commissioner, final question, because we know that you have been extremely busy. It's been a very, very tough day for you, but of course, one that you have reaped some results. In terms of stop and search operations, more visibility from the police force, there has been a clamor for that. Will the public see more of that coming up?
That is happening right now, and we will continue to intensify our effort. We will continue to use all the resources we have just to address this situation in Antigua. We do not want this type of behavior to continue. We want to send a message to persons that we will not condone it, we will not encourage it, and we will use all our training, all our expertise, all the resources at our disposal to address the matter.
Do we have an identity on the man who was killed and his
We
age?
do have, but we are still not in a position to reveal all that information as yet, and subsequently we will provide that information.
Do we know how do we want to say the ages at this point?
They are all young persons. That's what I can say for now, but later we will identify the persons to the general public.
All right, Commissioner, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And again, as I said, quick action by yourself and your officers. Certainly, congratulations in terms of the quick action that you took today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and I ask the general public continue to support us as we all join our efforts to keep Antigua and Barbuda safe.
Police Commissioner Atlee Rodney, we thank you so much for joining us in the studio. Really appreciate it, Commissioner.